better start changing the time because I just can't seem to make 7:30. So we're going to wait a little bit here and see who's coming on. Oh, we already got people coming on here, so that's good. Nanda Singh joined. Welcome, welcome, Nanda. Jerome joined. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. William Easton joined. Welcome, William. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry I'm late. Stephen 580X joined. Welcome, welcome. Ellie. Welcome, Ellie. Ava. Anyway, keep on coming. We're just waiting for more people. Oh, everybody, somebody's got a question already. Hi, does my guides have any, sorry, that went by too fast. I'll have to wait till I get back to it here. Janice joined. Welcome, Janice. User 80881457224 joined. Welcome, CLI. Welcome, welcome. We're just waiting here because I'm a little bit late. So I'm Laurie, and I'm from Life's Answers. Welcome, welcome. For those who don't know me, I'm an enlightened starseed, light worker, transmutational healer, and psychic life coach. I've been doing that for 35 years. I've started just a year and a few months ago on going live. So, let's see. Hi, does my guides have any messages for me? Well, and this is HUACHENG eye patch. Okay, well, you stay on, and as soon as I go to asking the questions, you can, no problem, ask me that question. So just stay on, and because I read your question first, we're going to go back to that question as soon as I go to the question and answer period time. Okay? Thank you, thank you. So, again, we're just waiting for more people to come on because I was late. So that's what happens when I'm late. Oh, and look at all these hearts coming up. Welcome, welcome. I'm so grateful to have everybody here. And again, I'm going to start over again because more people are coming on YouTube here, and TikTok is going really good here. But welcome, welcome. I'm Laurie from the Real Life Answers. For those who don't know me, I'm an enlightened starseed, light worker, transmutational healer, and psychic life coach. Tonight we're talking about, so welcome, welcome. YouTube people are just starting to hit here, so let's let them keep coming on. And we're talking about tonight the new moon in Pisces that happened yesterday. And we're also talking about Mercury that's gone forward. Thank goodness, because it has been crazy nutso with that. And of course, the spring equinox, which is tomorrow. So we got a lot of crazy energies here, but they're wonderful. They are so wonderful, these energies. But we're moving now with the spring equinox tomorrow. That means we're moving from Pisces, new moon, and also Pisces was retrograde for quite some, Mercury was retrograde in the sign of Pisces for 3 weeks. And now we're coming out of that. And then we go in back to the first zodiac sign. We came from the 12th zodiac sign. Now we're going back, heading into Aries season. Okay. And Aries is fire. So we're going to hit some really awesome, awesome energies here. So this is what this is all about. So the new moon in Pisces and Mercury turning direct, completing its retrograde in the sign of Pisces, marks a powerful, powerful soul awakening, okay? Everybody's soul is waking up, boy. This energy brings the shift of chaotic, reflective, confusing themes of the past few weeks toward clear, intentional, emotional, authentic action, a fresh breath of closure. Here is now what is going to affect us. So I'm going to talk about how this is going to affect us, but I'm going to just say hello to everybody coming up here on YouTube. Cool. Mr. Santonio. Cool. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Telsa the cat. talking about the planets. Yes. Santo 84. I'm being nice. Okay, thank you for being nice. Telsa, lady, you properly confused me. Okay. And yes, it's interesting. It is very interesting. Everybody's life is very interesting right now. So, and more here, K-Boon Jr. joined from over here on TikTok. So, and Pug Daddy 123, I'm being nice too. Wow, I really like that you're being nice. That means you can stay on my channel if you're going to be nice. Emma Valentine says hi. Hello, hello. CKG S7Y. Space scares me. Why does space scare you? Space as space around you or as outer space? Okay. Yup. Yay. I like your glasses. Thank you very much. Okay. Wannabe Ryan Y2YT. Hello, hello, hello. Tragos joined. Hello there. Joshua McGill. Hey, how's it going? Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so everybody come on in and we're going to get started here so I can answer some questions. So first of all, what this all means. The new moon in Pisces, the retrograde going forward that has been Mercury retrograde in the sign of Pisces, and moving forward tomorrow in the spring equinox energy, moving into Aries season. Okay? So, the emotional closure and new beginnings. So, those are two things happening at the same time. So, we're closing out the Pisces season and going into Aries. That's what it means, okay? So, a soulful reset. The new moon in Pisces, following the late February, early March eclipses portal, acts as a deep cleansing of all debris. It's a moment to release old narratives and unexamined baggage. So all your baggage, I'm going to ask you, has everybody had a lot of baggage coming up? Okay? And with baggage coming up, that means, it's just coming up to get rid of it. So if you've been feeling stuff that has been happening in the past that you've never dealt with, and all of a sudden it's coming up again and you thought you dealt with it, well, it's coming up for a reason. Endings will blend with beginnings, okay? So this is occurring in the final degrees of the zodiac. Wheel signifies a fated moment where you can close a difficult chapter while simultaneously planting seeds for the future. Forgiveness and letting go. The energy encourages us to forgive and let go, especially regarding past relationships or old versions of ourselves that we've outgrown. If you've outgrown that version of yourself and you know it in your heart, then you need to let it go because that's the only thing that's going to help you now, okay? Clarity after the fog. Mercury direct. Yay. Mercury finally stations direct, lifting the communications fog. And delays, plans, delays, everything that has been delayed with miscommunication or travel is now going to move forward. Conversations will be simpler, easier. Trust in your gut. Okay? The energy favors intuitive rather than strictly logical. Okay, you got to start trusting your gut because these kind of energies are not logical. They are intuitive. And that's what I am, is an intuitive. Okay, what does baggage mean? Okay, I asked her too, but she hasn't answered. Baggage means what you've carried around with you for many, many years and not dealt with. Meaning, so old things that you have not dealt with, and it's coming up again to be dealt with. Talking about Jesus, I love Jesus. Well, that's great. I love Jesus too. Jesus is a master, okay? Oh, okay, great. I'm glad you can understand that. Okay, WY Win 65 join, welcome, welcome. And so we need to start trusting our gut, okay? It's very important that you start to trust the unseen. The unseen made this seen world, okay? If we go completely with logic, it's not going to help you in these type of energies, okay? We have to navigate them every day, day by day. You look too far in the future and it's not going to help you. You need to be grounded in the here and moment now. So your inner compass is what I'm talking about. Your inner feelings, how you feel inside your heart. When you get butterflies in your stomach, what does that mean to you? Excitement? Fear? What does it mean? You got to start listening to your gut, okay? And key themes. It's a highly creative period for ideal visualizations, setting intentions. It favors dreaming big, but while you dream big, you've got to anchor those dreams into your reality. So that means action, taking action, baby steps to making baby steps to the goals that you truly want. Because what you're thinking about is manifesting now at a much higher speed than it was before, because the new energies here, we're going into spring equinox, which is tomorrow, which goes into Aries, the first sign of the zodiac wheel, okay? And Aries people is a fire sign, so they're going to light a fire under you. Aries is people that have courageous people that speak what they want to speak, sometimes to the point where they don't think before they speak. So be careful with that. And so you're going from Pisces to Aries in the spring equinox. And Mercury going direct in the North Node suggests faded conversations and realizations, accelerating the path forward. So everything is moving forward. It's great. These times are great. Spring is here. So all of these energies mean so much, okay? We have to start feeling more than just thinking. Feel what you're feeling and then think about it before you speak. So anyway, somebody's asked me, where did I get my glasses? You know what? I can't remember. I'm sorry, but I can't remember. Somebody else asked me that and I was going to find that out. And I will. So, got to take the dog out now. Night. Well, good night and thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Brittany joined. Welcome, 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 Brittany. Welcome. Who's that girl joined? Say hi. Hello. I don't know what's going on in that chat, but anyway. So we're going through the Pisces phase into the equinox, into Aries, okay? Where that energy is very fireful. So if you feel fired up and ready to go, we got some really big new beginnings coming here, okay? So let's do that. So right now, let's do a little bit of what is this low battery, Kimmy? Let's do a little bit of a reading on the energies that are coming, we're going up with the new moon in Pisces and Mercury going retrograde with the spring equinox happening tomorrow. Let's see what happens, okay? Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa! This one just flew right out of the deck. Look at that. Angel of support. Okay. Give us some more. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guides, angels, loving masters. What do you want to talk about with the spring equinox? Leaving the new moon last night in Pisces, going into the spring equinox and moving forward. Whoa! Look at this. A lot of good things happening here. Give us one more card, please. All right. First card out, Angel of Guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. Absolutely. See, her third eye is opening. A lot of soul awakening, meaning your soul is awakening through you, okay? Through your physicalness. So a renewed sense of guidance is coming, but your guidance is coming from your intuition, not logically, okay? So listen to your gut. Listen to your heart, because that's what's guiding you right now, all right? And it's guiding you into a new direction that is wonderful, because angel of support, the universe has heard your silent call for help. A lot of you have been praying, help me, I don't know what to do next. Oh my God, what's going on with all these energies? Well, as long as you're asking for help, the help is going to come through. Because if you ask, you shall receive. If you don't ask, they cannot interfere. That's universal law of cause and effect. Okay, so they're there to help you. Angel of pleasure. Take pleasure in the things you do. When you take pleasure in the things that you do, sorry, we had a crash with one of the cameras here. Sorry. Oh, we got to start it over again. Sorry. We're having trouble with YouTube. Not YouTube. Anyway, angel pleasure. Take pleasure in the things you do. As you take pleasure in the things that you do, you will take pleasure in the outside. When you take pleasure from within, it's going to be without. Okay? Take pleasure within you do. Take salt baths. Take anything that is... As you're going out there, the world is chaotic on the outside. You got to do it from within. Taking good care of yourself. Okay? Those salt baths are really important. Water is an element that really, really assists you. Okay? I can't see anything, Kimmy. It really assists you with keeping yourself clean from other people's energies. And from there, the outcome, angel finances. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you're about to receive. Okay. All right. We got many, many blessings coming here. With all this new stuff coming in, all the disclosures happening, all the new spring equinox, all these energies are bringing in goodness. These are good energies. And this is a lot of blessings. Financial windfall for a lot of people because of the new financial system that's been in the background a long time and is finally coming to fruition. Okay? So that's what that's all about. So let's get some clarifiers here. And I know we've got a lot of questions here, so let me just get through this. We're having trouble with this camera with TikTok here, so I'm sorry, TikTok. We're just having a few problems here. Pens and clear. Can I please get a clarifying card for the angel of guidance, a renewed sense of direction with all the new energies at play? Renewed sense of direction and guidance. Can you please give me a clarification on that? Please give me a clarification on that of the angel of guidance. Thank you. Angel of guidance. 3 of Gabriel. Whoa. Prosperity rising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So if you have been doing this and manifesting this and taking the new guidance from these energies, then all the wise planning is coming to fruition, okay? And angel of support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. So people that have been asking, please assist me with what, this, that, and the other thing, tell us what that means. Tell us what that means. What is the clarification of the angel of support? 4 of Gabriel. We got 4 of Gabriel. Time to celebrate. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. All right. See? 3 to 4 to Gabriel. So your support is there from your angels and guides. So it's a time of celebration. All right. These new energies that are shifting in is a really big time for celebrating. Okay. It's been chaotic and crazy, but now things that Mercury has gone direct, things that didn't make any sense are going to start to make sense, okay? That past few weeks is going to start to really make sense. Can I please have a clarifying card of the angel of pleasure, please? Okay, angel of pleasure, what do we got? Page of Raphael. Ooh, a new emotional situation. Yeah. Remember, all of these energies that are happening right now and coming have left you, if you've had some ascension symptoms, maybe you've been feeling emotionally drained, and then you all of a sudden feel like you got a lot of energy, or at night you can't sleep, or all of the above. These are ascension symptoms, okay? It's natural to go through all of this when we're rising into higher dimensional frequencies. So Raphael is the angel, the healer, okay? And he is here to tell you that great new energies are coming in and a lot of things are being healed at this point in time. Angel of Finances, can we please get a clarifying card with the Angel of Finances, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angel of Finances, oh my gosh, 8 of Gabriel. We've got 3 of Gabriel, 4 of Gabriel, 8 of Gabriel. Gabriel is also the money angel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Yes, the spring equinox tomorrow is going to bring in fire. So that fire from Aries is going to bring in a lot of action, a lot more stability, okay? From the past of what we've had the past few weeks with Mercury being in retrograde. That's what happens. So, great deal of sudden activity. Timmy, what does this mean? Oh, Keith is here. I made it this time. He's got a big grin on his face. Welcome, Keith. All of the above for me. Great. Yes, it is true. All of the above for me too, Keith. Yep. And real Goldilocks, bring it on. I'm glad somebody is saying bring it on. Yes, bring it on. Enjoy these new energies that are coming into play. We've been waiting for them for a long time, and everything new is happening. So let's get with the program and really, really bring on the wonderful energies. And it may be scary because you can't see what's coming up, but I'm telling you, all good things are coming in. And we're looking over here at TikTok. We've got Jolie joined. Welcome, Jolie. Welcome, welcome. So I just want to see where the path of the soul is at, the collective soul. Let's see where the collective soul is at this time of the spring equinox and Mercury going forward, the new moon in Pisces. Where is the soul of the collective right now? What is happening with the collective soul? Please tell us, guides, angels, loving masters. What are we going to have with that collective soul? Tell us, please. Whoa, we got number 8. 8, 8. Oh my goodness, number 8 is the abundance number. On its side is the infinity circle, which is abundance, abundance, and more abundance. Boy, that spring equinox is going to bring us some happiness, some joy. All right. This card works to create the positive outcome of all situations. So even if you've been in a not so good situations because things seem so chaotic, start thinking positive, people, because this is really happening. From burdens of suffering, showing you all the many wonderful blessings in life. This card is the ultimate manifestation card. Okay? It is a very good card. And on every level, in every way, it's complete form of fulfillment. This is a turning point in life. Yes, the spring equinox is a turning point. Again, everything's going to come back into balance from the retrograde that we had in Mercury. Flowing manifestation of all good that this world has to offer is coming to you. Stay focused on the blessings and you will see them multiply. When we stay focused on blessings, more blessings come. When we start feeling sorry for ourselves and think, oh, nothing, this, well, that's what you're creating. So with these new energies and being in Aries, a fire sign, it's going to come up real quick. Your manifestations are going to be more at the speed of light. So because we're moving, third dimensionally, people on this call are not in the third dimension anymore. If you're listening to me, you're in the fourth, maybe almost into the higher fours of level, which is your manifestation. Your days feel like there's not enough hours in the day. You're getting headaches. You're spinning around in a circle. You don't have enough time to do everything. These are already happening to you, okay? Because you're quickening. You're going from third dimensional frequency to a higher frequency, and everything happens faster in a higher frequency. It starts to come at the speed of thought. I'd like to talk about replicators at some point, but I don't think that's tonight because those things are going to be coming into us as well. We really need joy in the world, Keith Hill says. Yes, we certainly do. And the more joy that we bring to each other, the more we're going to have. Positive brings positive. Thank you, Real Goldilocks. We've got some really, really good people on here tonight, really positive, and I'm really very grateful for all of you. And I keep forgetting, please like, share, and subscribe. I have to keep thinking about that because I get all caught up in the moment and I don't even think about those things. Whiskey Wheeling joined. Wow, Whiskey Wheeling. Well, come on in. Sarah MCT, like the live. Thank you. Thank you for very liking my live. I am so grateful to you. So with this little reading here, I just want to see what Prime Creator has to say with my Prime Creator cards, please. Just one message, Prime Creator, because I want to get to these other people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Prime Creator, what do you say about this message about us moving into the equinox? What kind of energies are coming in from you directly to your beings of light down here, all our light workers, our star seeds? I'm so grateful to you out there doing all the great work you're doing. Thank you, Prime Creator. Tell us what's going on. A smile fills your heart with longing through the magnetism of divine love. Woo-wee. Yeah, because we're getting into divine here. This is not regular. This is divine. You merge with another and love becomes an all-embracing thought by a touch, a word, a glance. Love heals, unites, and transforms, transfigures all things. This is your season for love, a time of positive transformation, a time of happiness. So, Spirit, my loving Creator, is saying it's a time of love. It's a time for me to show you my love. You're really going to start, and I'm lighting up like a Christmas tree right now, and I can feel it in my heart. Spirit, my loving Creator, is saying it's time for you to be able to feel me, know me. Let me go through you. Let me flow through your veins so I can make your life divine as you truly are. This is what he is saying. You are divine. You always have been divine. Please let me be. Let me be your divine. Let me flow through your veins and give you what you really truly want. Leave the past behind. We're rising back into heaven on earth. Please let me flow through your veins. That's what he's saying. And it almost brings tears to my eyes, because he wants to love you. And I shouldn't say he, because it is a mixture, Mother, Father, God, of female, male energy mixed into one. It's not some guy with a beard in the sky, okay? All right. Can we please have a overall card for this little reading here? Can we please have an overall message, guides, angels, loving masters, for this little reading about the spring equinox and moving forward from, we got adventure. Life is adventure. Be ready for the unexpected and make the most of all opportunities. The angel wisdom suggests that you get out of habits in which put you in ruts and keep you stuck. Do things that are different. Face life with a sense of wonder. If a path ahead seems dark, do as you would if you were exploring a dark place. Ask your angels to light up the way. Thank you, guides, angels, loving masters, for lighting up the way. Turn on the light. If it's dark, turn on your light. Ask your angels to light up the way. Then watch for the signs and signals and that tell you how and where to go. Explore the new with excitement and courage. Now, going into Aries equinox here, it's going to give you a lot of courage, because Aries people are very courageous people. These magnetic qualities attract money, career openings, add zest to relationships. The angels are inspiring you to move forward with anticipation, and hope. Affirmation: I face the adventure of life eagerly. This is an awesome reading. These are awesome energies coming in, and you got to take these opportunities. So let's start thinking of all the good things that can happen to us. And if you're going through some ascension symptoms, it's okay. It's normal, okay? You're a normal, loving, adventurous soul that is so much more than what you think you are, all right? So with this new energy, please stop playing with the spiritual realm. Let's get rid of that, Kimmy, please. Let's see here. Bring it on. All right. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to start some questions and answers here. So what would people like to know that's happening in their life come this spring equinox? What's going on? Where did you come from? Where are you going? What do you want to know? Ask, and I'm going to give you some answers here. So I want to go back to this person that asked me this question right from the beginning of this live and go back and see if they're still there for their question to be answered. Let's see. Okay, we got Kayla. Okay, that's one. But where is this person? Where is she? If she's still there, we're going to that question first because she's been here waiting. So I'm just going back in the live chat here and seeing on TikTok where this person, if she's still here. Are you still here? Kimmy, can you help me find her? Boy, oh boy, there's a lot of people here on TikTok, and I'm sure grateful to you all. I don't think she's here anymore, so we're going to go to the second question. Wait. My assistant's saying, wait. She's going way back here. I don't want to lose her okay, she's not here anymore, so I'm going to go to the next question. Trista. Hello, Trista. Welcome to my live. Trista, will I conceive soon? I just had a miscarriage. I just had a miscarriage. Will I conceive soon? Okay, normally we don't talk about that stuff on here because it goes against the rules, but guess what? I'm going to go against the rules because those are rules of human. I'm going to go divine here, all right? And divine says I can answer any question I want. So, I'm going to ask. I already know the answer, but I'm going to let the cards talk too. Cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear. Can I please have some clarification here? I have Trista on the line. Would like to know if she will conceive soon because she had just had a miscarriage. And I'm getting right away, before I put the cards out, I'm getting, you need to wait at least 4 to 5 months before you try again to conceive, okay? Thank you. Tell us about this. Tell us about, just to give your body a little bit of time to rejuvenate itself, to repair itself. And it's going to be faster this time because of the new energies. So do your best to take care of your body and take care of your mind, take care of your emotions. When you take care of your emotions, I'm going to ask right now, thank you, Mother, Father, God. Thank you, my guides, angels, Trista's guides, angels, heavenly masters. Thank you, Jesus, for assisting Trista with conceiving a baby and to full term and having the joy brought into her life of a new little life. Thank you. So, we got one card out. Ooh. And let's just ask some more. Can I please have a little bit more information for Trista? Okay, a little bit more, please. All right. There's quite a few here. Goddess of the unknown, a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove the fear and embrace the unknown. Yeah, I know you're fearful, Trista, because it's scary because we don't know what that's going to bring. But I'm telling you, goodness is coming, okay? Goodness is coming. You are going to carry full term, and you will carry full term this next time because you've got these new energies to help you. So brace yourself and stay strong. They're saying to me, stay strong. When you keep your body strong, your mind strong, your heart strong, you're going to get through this. Stop beating yourself up. You're beating yourself up for this, okay? That you've done something wrong. Nothing has been done wrong, Trista, okay? Something like that happens for a reason. There was something wrong in the beginning, or this soul came in to experience having to go through death in that way. Our souls, even souls that are just coming in are learning all the time. We're here for a reason. And we're here to teach each other love and kindness. So please stop beating yourself up. You're going to get your child, okay? And you've got the help and support of your angels. And I'm telling you, it's going to happen. You're being of light. There's nothing to change or fix, okay? There's nothing wrong. You are healthy. You are strong. Just try to not do it too soon, okay? Because your body wants to heal, all right? It wants to heal and give you exactly what you need. So I'm just going to ask for a message from Prime Creator. I already know what he's saying, but Cleanse and Clear, can we please have a message from you, Prime Creator, about Trista? How can you assist her with knowing she's going to get a child? Wow, they're just flipping out all over the place. Okay. I have to pick them up, sorry. I asked for one message and I got 3. As the season of life turn, remember your life is all about experiences. I just said that. Are driven by the invisible wheels of love. Life is an eternal ocean, and death and rebirth are the rising and falling of the same coin. Okay, I can't make this stuff up. Attached to every ending is a new beginning. So yes, Trista, I believe within 4 to 5 months from now, you are going to be known to have baby and no problems, okay? No miscarriage at all, okay? So I hope that helped you a little bit, and we'll go on to the next question. Congratulations. Let's see. Who do we got here? Daydream joined, increased estimate here. Okay, boy, we got so many here, but I want some questions. Who's got a question here? You look so beautiful, you're glowing. Oh, well, thank you. That's what I do here is glow. I love to glow because it sends out really good energy to all you people. And that's what I do best, is send out good energy, loving energy. Let's see. I'm just looking here for another question. I need help. Can you please help me? Becky's Mini Zoo. Oh no, they're looking for donations. Well, I think you should please go to my email on TikTok and ask me there. All right. Let's see. John joined. Okay, John. Lady joined. I missed that lady's first question. All right. Does anybody else have a question? I'm going back over to YouTube here. Hello again. Okay. Okay. I'm going to answer this question. The Bible strictly forbids fortune telling, divination, and consulting mediums, viewing these practices as disable acts that defy a person and show lack of trust in God. Well, you know what? I can appreciate your concern, but your divination has been kept from you. You are divine. You are part of Source. You are part of God, okay? We're all one. There is no separation. So why would God want you to be separate from the answers that you seek and need and desire at this time of such upheaval and craziness going on? All of these things are happening for a reason, for you to come to a point in your life that realizing these things are there and those answers are there for you. So I'm sorry that you feel that way. I mean, that's your business, but I don't feel that way. And this channel is all about knowing the divine inside of you, and that you are divine and not separate. And anything that is not separate from God does not want you to not know. Trusting in God, I absolutely trust God, because God asked me to start this channel, okay? And to assist people with knowing that it's okay to ask questions. The word occult means hidden knowledge. And your churches, your religions have kept you from learning those things because they don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you to be divine. They want you to be beneath them and not understand yourself, okay? I've been psychic since childhood, and it was not easy for me to come out and be who I truly am. Well, God asked me to come out here and be who I truly am. And I'm not asking you to believe me. I'm asking to trust you in what your heart believes, okay? Because the word occult is hidden knowledge. And it means religion is trying to keep you from the knowledge that you truly are that you can know. And everybody's on a different path. So if you're not on this path, that's fine. And thank you for coming, and thank you for sharing with us, okay? Sorry, Kimmy, I'm getting fortune telling is demonic. Okay, I'm going to ask Michael to remove himself from my platform. I answered your question, and fortune telling is not demonic, okay? It's demonics that keep you from your fortune. Okay? Demonic people have kept you from your fortune. I'm telling that to everyone who is listening right now. That's been hidden from you. And it's time to wake up to the real knowledge of who you truly are and the positiveness of who you truly are. Demonic, no, there's no demonic here. We are truly lightened beings, okay? A card just came out. Goddess of beauty, you're a wondrous being of light. There's nothing to change or fix. This is transformation from your heart. All the way around is transforming you to understand who you truly are. The hidden knowledge, no more. Demonic, no more. Goodness, God, love, unconditional love, knowledge is there for you if you would like to awaken your soul to the brightness and manifestation of the light that you truly, truly are. That's all I'm going to say about that. Thank you. And what's good? Okay. Can you explain to me why you can only cast out demons by saying the name of Jesus? I know why, because he is the truth. Okay, yeah, he is the truth. Jesus is the truth, but you are part of God as well. You are manifesting to become a master, okay? Jesus mastered his life here, okay? He came here to teach you what you can do, all right? So Jesus is our brother. Jesus is a master. Buddha was a master, okay? Everybody here is mastering themselves right here and right now. So that's it to that. Positive brings positive. Absolutely positive brings positive. That's the only thing that can happen. If you only think positive, how else can anything fit in, right? When you start thinking demonic and all this kind of other crazy, fearful stuff, guess what's going to happen? More fearful stuff. So we're not here to bring in fear. I'm here to bring in unconditional love of happiness, joy, okay? And updating you. Go to people like David Wilcock, Ismail Perez, who tells you about all of the disclosures. I don't have time to get into the disclosures. That's what they do best. I'm here to help people understand how to be positive, how to get the knowledge, how to understand and navigate these times, not to argue about demonics and Jesus Christ, right? And that's within your own self. So what you believe is what you're going to create. That's all I can say about that. Okay, we got Kayla here. Will Jordan and I reconcile in the next month? Well, that's a good question, Kayla. Thank you for coming. And let's turn this note into another positive one, because I got good feelings about this. Where'd those cards go that I had? Oh, here they are. My most favorite, my very first deck. And I like them. They were picked by my guides and angels for me. Cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kayla would like to know if her and Jordan are going to reconcile within the next month. Are they going to reconcile? I'm getting with these new energies because, Kayla, all these crazy energies, miscommunication with Mercury in retrograde for 3.5 weeks. It's just starting to pick up the pace now because we just went direct. So that miscommunication is going to start communicating properly. You've been miscommunicating, so with each other. And I see good things happening here without the cards. So I'm just going to ask the cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you please help me out here with Kayla? She'd like to know if her and Jordan were going to reconcile. All right. Well, we got angel psychic ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. What are we going to talk about here with Kayla? Can you please tell me? Well, Kayla, again, angel of pleasure. Take pleasure in the things you do. So they're telling me to take more pleasure, take more thought of joy, all the joyful things that have happened between you and Jordan. They want you to start thinking about those happy, happy things and putting it out to the universe. If this is what you want to reconcile, it's there, okay? He's ready to reconcile if you are. So this miscommunication stuff, you need to communicate with each other and tell each other how you truly feel and not hold anything back. Bring everything to the light that was in the dark, and I believe you will reconcile. Just like I said, God of conflict and resolution, you're being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. So there's been a lot of conflict between you. It is normal because you've been in Mercury retrograde, okay? And conflict arises, so you can actually, whoa, that just flew out. So you can actually resolve the conflict, right? Conflict comes out to resolve, not to hide. Conflict comes out so you can resolve the conflict, okay? So, angel families, your angels both surround you and your family at this moment. And angel of communication, communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. So like I said, tell it like it is. Talk to each other. If you talk to each other and tell each other how you feel and be honest with each other, your chances of reconciling is a yes. Okay? I'm just going to ask from Prime Creator. They're telling me it's all up to you. It's all up to the both of you, whether you put the work in. If you want to put the work in, oh boy. I come to awaken sleeping hearts like a bolt of lightning from the astral world. It appears as an inspiration, a dream, or idea. Fill your heart with creative light. Illuminate your mind so the universe and all creation can fill the space with your soul. This is a time for dreaming big, and possibilities are endless. They're saying it's possible. It's a very big possibility, but you need to do the work. Any relationship that is going to stand the test of time right now, because of the higher energies, is going to be from the soul connection. Not just a physical one. This is going to be all about the soul here and loving each other from an unconditional love, which means taking somebody's bad as well as good and loving them for who they truly are. Not overstepping your boundaries, no, but loving somebody for who they truly are, not trying to change them, okay? So I see a really wonderful chance. One more time, please. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes the true purpose of things are hidden from view. Something doesn't quite make sense at the moment, but it soon will. All is about to change. A blessing is on its way, and many more to follow. Soon it will feel as though you're raining rose petals from heaven. So I'm getting yes, Kayla. Yes. Put the work in and speak the truth to each other, and you'll have a much better relationship going forward into the new energies. Thank you for your question, and thank you for being here. All right, anything else? Okay. Oh, I'm pregnant. I will go to receive a boy or a girl. Blessed. Wow. Blessed. Thank you for being here tonight. That is a very good question. I wish I had your birth date, but I'm going to go ahead without it. If you can give it to me really quickly would be great, but I'm going to go without it because they're showing me, what have I got here? My assistant's just helping me here for one moment. Oh, K-May, thank you. He's talking lots from anger and hurt and saying he's not interested. Okay. A lot of anger and hurt. I've had mixed feelings and he's negative feelings on it. LOL, but praying, okay? I have mixed feelings, all right? And it's normal to have mixed feelings, especially during Mercury retrograde. But with the Pisces new moon and with the spring equinox energies coming into magical, wonderful new beginnings, the equinox is always new beginnings. So this person's anger and stuff also is coming out to be healed, okay? The anger is coming out to be healed. And if he allows the healing to take place, then your relationship stands, it's got everything to it. So again, mixed feelings is good because let him get rid of that anger. Don't let him take it out on you. Don't take anger out on anyone. It's not anyone's fault. Blame, shame, guilt. We're leaving that crap behind, okay? We don't need guilt, shame, fear to feel good and loved. But those things are leaving us. So I get that all of those things are leaving his system. And once in the next couple of weeks, I see him feeling much better and wanting to talk to you. And if he wants to talk to you in a positive, kind way, allow him. If he's going to still keep negative, move forward. Okay? You truly are a being of light and you deserve the best. Okay? Don't take anything that does not serve you. All right? But I see good things happening there. I really do. I see him coming out of that. Okay? All right. I'm going to go back to the question of girl or boy here. Where is that, Kimmy? I got to see it in order to, I want to feel that question. Thank you. I want to feel that question. Boy or girl? Boy or girl? And if you need extra help, you can ask for a private reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come to the private reading from Laurie, lifesancerslaurie.com. And there's my website there. There's a lot of transformational information that's free, okay, that you can take on there that can help you with things like that. There's lots of free things out there, all right? Or you can have a private reading with me, but I won't ask you. You have to ask me. If somebody's coming to ask you to give you a reading, it's not me, all right? I want you to be safe and not give people money that aren't the real me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's just see here. I'm trying to focus now back on that boy girl. Can I find that again? Oh, blessed. Here we are. All right, blessed. That's what I'm looking at. Blessed here. Blessed, blessed, blessed. We got a blessed. Ooh, wow. Angel of clearing. Your time of confusion it will be over soon. Did you happen to ask if you're having a girl or boy and you haven't got the answer yet? I get it's a boy. Okay. They're showing me a bee and a blue blanket with little elephants on it. Blue in our culture stands for boy. Okay. Blue energy of Archangel Michael, because blue energy is male energy. Pink energy is from the mother, which is female energy. That's actual reality of feminine and male masculine energy. Those colors are real, okay? So, and I'm getting blue. So I'm getting, it's a boy. And waiting and confusion will soon be over. And I get Angel of Psychic Ability, so that's telling me I'm right. Well, congratulations for your baby boy. I hope you've picked out some names for your baby boy. And thank you so much for your question. And okay, going back here to YouTube, I'm giving all this attention here over here. Any questions? Hey, I'm back. You're back. Where'd you go? I thought you were leaving. I thought you were going, but you're back. Well, welcome back. All right. Is there any more questions out here? Come on, people. We got some questions. I'm so proud of you, Keith, that you found. I will start putting my post out from now on so you can click on it to be reminded of my live, because I haven't been doing that and I really should, so people can click on it to be reminded that, because we are all in different time zones here. So we need to make sure that you're taken care of. And again, like, share, and subscribe. Invite, okay. Does anybody else have anything to say? God is good. Yes, God is good. Thank you. I'm just trying to, I'm looking through the chat here. All right. Oh boy. Doris, is Laban cheating? Oh my goodness. Boy, these TikTok people really like to get into this stuff. Okay. Well, if he is, kick him to the curb. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's take this serious now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is Laban cheating? Is he cheating? And this person is feeling this right at this moment. Oh, Psychic Ability card came out. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to say, whoop, Angel of Joyfulness, something wonderful and magical is about to happen. You're going to find out, no, he's not cheating, but he has thought about it. So there's somebody in your circle, in your immediate circle, who is causing you conflict. Is somebody telling you stories that may not be true? Or is this just your own fear? Okay? I'm getting, please don't listen to others. Listen to your gut, because mine tells me no. But he has thought about it, and those thoughts are pretty normal for people as long as they don't act upon them. And this person has not acted upon them and has no intention of acting upon them. So I would put your fear to rest and start thinking joyful thoughts about you and your partner, okay? And look at yourselves. Angel of Soul Love, time to look how you value yourself and issues of self-love. When you bring people into your life that are going to teach you things, okay? When somebody cheats on us, when somebody is doing something we think is wrong, okay? It's usually they're telling us something about our fear, right? Everything happens for a reason. And I get that with this spring equinox and everything, you're going to go forward and you're going to have a lot deeper feelings at a much more soul level. So I wish you many blessings with that relationship, and that you two start to talk and start to believe in each other and don't listen to gossip, please. Believe in your heart. All right. Felt like he's hiding something. Okay. If you feel that way, talk to him about it. Face it. Face that fear dead on, and tell him what your fear is, and just ask him. Okay. There's a lot of, is somebody cheating on me? Is somebody cheating on me? There's a lot of these kind of questions in here tonight. And you know what? That's something that's really, you got to ask your heart. And because I believe that all of those things are indications that you either need to move on or ask the question to that partner. Is he cheating on me? Are you cheating on me? Talk. Sure, thanks, ma'am. You're very, very welcome. When you talk to each other, you'll find out a whole lot more. We got the number 55 here, so we've got lots of change happening. And many people out there might be seeing numbers 1111, 1212, 333, 444. I've been seeing them like crazy again. I used to see them all the time, then it laid off. Now it's coming back. So this is the new beginnings, positive beginnings, okay? So when you're seeing 1111, you need to think positive. When you're seeing 1212, it's endings, new beginnings. All kinds of numbers are coming out that are hitting you in the face. Does anybody want to know about that? A number that you've been seeing lately, because these are all wake-up calls. Okay. Cecilia joined. Okay. Well, I think that's all the questions that we got. So again, come see us 7:30 every Thursday night, and we'll let you know what we're talking about a few days before. If there's something you want to talk about or know about, please put it in the inbox and into the communication. And again, Life's Answers, Laurie.com. Never dimming your light for anyone. Thank you all for being here. And Keith, thank you for finally getting on the live. Have a wonderful evening, and namaste.